2016, mate, was pretty inconsistent year. You defeated Peninsula twice. You lost to Old Camberwell. How do you iron out those inconsistencies over pre-season? What do you work on?
I suppose it's just continually developing, particularly with the younger boys. We found a bit of inconsistency in our game and style, I suppose because we were a quite young and fresh team and quite different from previous years, bringing in a lot of new faces and that type of thing, always going to have those issues. I think, again, this pre-season, developing those young kids, getting some more fitness into them, getting that base for the year is really going to help us going forward. And I think that's probably the biggest thing for us, is trying to keep that consistency late in the year.
Down, back, up, forward, where do you plan to start the year?
I'm still in limbo this year. I'm not really sure where we're going to settle me. I don't mind playing that swingman role, but I suppose naturally I'm more of a centre-half back type of person. But again, I'm happy to play wherever the team needs me.
And as skipper, you do have to occasionally hand out a good spray. Q last year, and I saw you hand out a pretty healthy one. Is that the one that stands out the most to you?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'm not one to get aggressive and get angry at the boys and that type of thing, but I'm always trying to be constructive. But sometimes you just need that kick up the butt to get us going. And I suppose that game against Q, we just weren't performing as we should be. And the boys needed it, so had to hand it out.
I tell you what, that's a perfect segue, because that specific game against Q, it went viral, the footage. You've come from about 5 deep, taken a huge pack mark and sent through the winning goal. You can see it now on your screens. Sent through the winning goal after the siren. Take me through it.
I suppose we knew the position we were in. We knew there was only probably under a minute to go, lining up for a set shot, and Skocky was a fair way out and didn't think he'd make the distance. Plonked myself in the square with about 10 other blokes, and I was right at the back and thought there is no chance in hell I'm going to get this, but I knew it was the dying seconds and just jumped at it. You could say with my eyes closed, I don't know what I did, but just sort of came down with the footy, and yeah, it was a good day.
Have you seen the footage enough times, do you think?
Yeah, I reckon I've heard my dad playing it in the background at least over 100 times. So if I haven't watched it, I've heard it well over 100 times, I think.